Welcome to my Minecraft world, a boundless realm where anything and everything is possible. I've never quite liked survival mode. I know it seems very strange to have a Minecraft series all in creative mode, right? But that's the beauty of it. This world isn't for me to survive in. The end goal isn't just to live. Instead, I can shape this world any way I want. I'm going to explore this infinite place and make it my own, and I invite you to come along with me. With godlike tools and powers at my disposal, who knows what I'll do with them? Well, that all depends on whatever's out there. Since I don't need to worry about dying, who's to say that I can't build a settlement to live among the monsters? Since I can get whatever I want, whenever I want, who's to say I can't just have fun destroying a village without worrying about the consequences? There'd be nothing lost if we were to kill the only pink sheep that spawned in the world, because we can spawn 2 more. Heck, we can even spawn a rainbow sheep if we wanted. Here's where our adventures are gonna start. If we were playing in survival mode, this would be like my shelter or home base. I know it's only a little bit of space, but as we explore this world, we can make something bigger and better. I call my treehouse Violoft, because it's a loft up in the trees, and it's mostly made of purple blocks, you know, like the word violet? And who knows, it might even get violent sometimes. Ooh, wanna meet one of my friends? This pond formed naturally when I got here, so I thought it'd be fun to keep a little axolotl in here. I named him Marketing, because if a more popular YouTuber was doing this instead, they'd probably use him as an excuse to sell more merchandise. Now let's go climb up to Violoft. It's a long way up, huh? I wanted to choose one of the tallest trees in the jungle for my treehouse. I know it looks pretty bare, huh? I just couldn't think of what I wanted to put inside, cause it's a tiny little living space. But I was thinking, maybe as we go on adventures, we can put little relics and memorabilia from them. Here's my parrot, Hyacinth. I named her that because the real type of bird that the design is based on is called a hyacinth macaw. Birds used to be one of my special interests when I was a little kid. It was probably spawned by that animated movie named Rio. Because of that movie, bluebirds were my favorite out of all of them. I built these 2 platforms on either side of the treehouse so I can look out and survey the entire jungle from here. Or, I love flying with Elytra, so I can use it as a jumping off point. Look at that nice little island in the middle of the lake. Let's go fly down there and see what's on it. As you can see, I'm definitely not the master of landing with Elytra. So, I think that's that here. I mean, it's a nice little island, but there's not really anything on it. Look, a phantom! This is probably a very, very unpopular opinion, or at least from what I researched on Google, a very, very, very unpopular opinion, but phantoms are probably my favorite hostile mob in Minecraft. They're just so cool and majestic, you know? They took a ray, an animal that's already really cool and can sometimes be a bit scary depending on the kind, and made it cooler and scarier, with the exposed rib cage and the sounds they make. And I really like the concept that they only come out and attack you if you haven't slept. I don't know, there's just something about sleep and dreams in the horror genre that's always really spoke to me. And I can just fly with the phantoms. Let's go back home. Well, whatever happens next time, I hope that you join me as I create the world.